I've always liked fighting games, and when I was growing up, there was only two of them that I liked. There was Street Fighter 2, OG Street Fighter 2, and OG Mortal Kombat 1. And I can't really tell you which one I like better, because both of them were good. Because each game have its own set of lore and stories between each character. Either though Mortal Kombat was a little bit darker, I still had fun with Mortal Kombat as well as Street Fighter 2. I could tell you my favorite characters were Ryu and Ken, because both of their like movesets are like the same because they had the same teacher. But looking over there, camera's right there. But and then there was Sub-Zero and Scorpion. And I'm talking about OG Mortal Kombat 1. One could freeze you, the other one had the harpoon, you know. But I played Scorpion more because that fucking freeze shot with the harpoon, even though Sub-Zero had the freeze shot with the freezing attack, it had that freezing Hadouken or some shit. It was so much fun playing Scorpion with the harpoon. Get over here. Now, if you play that shit on Super Nintendo, Mortal Kombat 1, he says, come here, or some shit. You know, it didn't sound right because I'm used to get over here. Yoink, uppercut, poof. Whatever, you know, when you play, I had Mortal Kombat for the Genesis, so each time I played Mortal Kombat on the Sega Genesis, I had to input a code before it came on, and that turned on the blood. I didn't fucking know that until one of my friends that was like my cousins, y'all had play cousins when y'all was little, told me there was a blood code. But Street Fighter 2, there's only a couple endings where, you know, you go through the motions and you beat M. Bison. The only two endings that I like was Blanca when his mom came up and it was like, oh, I'm trying to find you, son, or whatever. That made me cry like a bitch. And then there was Guile, and he was like, he confronted M. Bison for killing his friend Charlie. That was sad.